was walking past two people the other day with a pack of grapes in my hand because I'm eating healthier and I'm trying to eat a bit cleaner, and they were vaping. So they stop like a fish and vape. And I walk past and then I can see them at the side of my eye speak to each other and make a joke out of me eating healthy. I could see them say something and they started laughing and chuckling, and they went back to their vape and looking like a fish. And it's one of these things that I've understood now, that when you try to get in shape and when you're different from the pack and undisciplined people, they will not like it. This video is going to be the point of not being discouraged when people are a bit weird or make fun of you or maybe make a joke out of you for trying to get in shape or trying to be better, because this is something that's very common with undisciplined people, especially, where they make a joke out of you for trying to do better, for trying to eat clean. They make a joke out of your clothes. They may fit good, they may look good, and they may make a joke out of your clothes. They may say you got a really tight t-shirt on, or is that extra medium? Stuff like this is what I've had said to me in the past. And it's one of these things that you need to understand, that they are not happy in their self truly. And especially these two people, they are not happy in their self truly. And I understood this when I was walking past them. I felt sad for them, moreover, than me feeling sad for myself at that time, or me feeling weird about it, because I feel like them people are hiding away from that insecurity that they know is so bad. A habit that's so bad. Vaping is going to be very bad. Obviously, when you do it a lot in the future, it's going to cause a lot of effects. Obviously, they say there's no effects, but it's impossible for there not to be effects. Smoking cigarettes as well, like they do as well. And a lot of alcohol drinking, like they do as well. I could see them making fun of me to almost validate themselves and make themselves feel good in that circumstance. But they're literally only going to hurt themselves long term, which is the most negative thing. They're making fun of you and they're going to hurt themselves long term. And I just thought, on this perspective, not on a personal level perspective, I just thought, how bad is that for their future? How bad is that for their future life? Them making a joke out of someone who's eating clean, eating healthy, helping himself, in shape, bettering himself, improving himself. And they're there doing bad habits and then making fun of him, trying to make that guy out to be weird. When in reality, he's doing what is good. He's doing what's better for him, better for his health, better for his future life, better for his family, better for making money, better for every area, better for attraction, all this stuff. And they're just not helping themselves, and they're out of shape and they're chubby. And it's one of these things that I've understood, that people don't like it when you do different things to them. And they don't like it when you're not fitting in and you're not trying to fit in. Because everyone I know, most of them I know, just vape all the time. And I don't vape. I've never vaped. I've never done any drugs. I've never smoked cigarettes. I've drank alcohol. But other than that, that's all I've done. And I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to do any of that. Even if they offer me, I say no. I say no because I know what I'm like. I know I might like it. And if I like it, I might do it again. And there's no point. I haven't needed it my whole life. And these people don't like you having that discipline to say no. To say, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to smoke. No, I don't want to do cocaine. They don't like that discipline. I've had it so many times with people in my life where they don't like that discipline, where you tell them, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I want to give you an example of before where I knew some people and they'd done some cocaine and they were trying to get me on cocaine, have a little sniff, whatever. And I said, no. I said no, and they were trying to push it. They were trying to push it. We were at a festival, so it's common there anyway. And they were trying to push it. And then about half an hour to an hour later, while we're leaving this festival and we're walking home, they were like, never touch it. One of them was like, never touch it. Oh, I'm addicted to it now. I can't get off of it. It's the worst thing I've ever done. It's the complete opposite beforehand. And why do you think that is? And why do you think these people are like that? Misery loves company. That's pretty much what it comes down to. They want someone to do bad habits with them. They would rather have loads of people who's doing bad habits with them so they don't feel bad. And you stand out and have an actual backbone and want to do what you want to do. Be healthy, eat good, be actually someone you want to be, improve yourself, work towards something that you're proud of. They're not going to be happy with that. They're going to think, oh, let's make fun of him, let's make jokes out of him, let's make jokes out of him. Like I've had in my life where people make jokes out of me because of this stuff. But the reality is they're only hurting themselves. And that's the saddest perspective. They're only hurting themselves long term. They're not even hurting you really, because you understand it's coming from an undisciplined mindset, insecure mindset. They're hurting themselves. They're not hurting you really in any way. They're just making a joke out of you. And if they get a bit of laughter out of it, that's good, but it's not negating the actions that they're doing in a future perspective. That's going to cause issues long term, especially when they do it a lot. It's one of these things. It's one of these things. Undisciplined people are not going to like it. They're not going to like it when you're in shape. They're not going to like it when you're doing something different. Let's say you're making money in a different way. They're not going to like it if you got confidence. They hate that because they don't have real confidence. They're not going to like it. But at the end of the day, that's life. People's going to get annoyed out of stuff that's actually good for you. People are going to get a bit funny about it, especially in this day and age where we just hide and shelter and shelter. They're not going to be happy with you doing something that's good for yourself. People just shelter away nowadays. They vape, stick their head into their phone, stick their head into their phone, go to work, stick their head into their phone, hide away with their fat boyfriend or fat girlfriend. It's one of these things that people understand that you are going towards a person that you want to be, and they don't have the discipline deep inside. They don't have the discipline to do that deep inside, and that's why they get funny. Deep inside, they know that they want to be like that. Everybody wants to be healthier. Everybody wants to help themselves, but the actions that is required to do that is discipline on a daily basis, discipline on a weekly basis, yearly basis, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, over time to see good results is what matters. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They don't have a discipline, and deep down they know that. So the only way they can validate their self feeling all right, or you're doing good habits, or helping yourself, or going to the gym, or working out, even the gym's a weird one, is by making fun of you, laughing at you. It's a sad world now, to be honest. I don't understand really why you wouldn't encourage someone who's trying to eat better, trying to do well. Like, I know people who's trying to get better shape, build muscle, all this stuff, and I help quite a lot of people as well. I encourage them to keep going and keep going forward. If they start something new, I encourage them. I'm not gonna try to make fun of them because I'm insecure on myself and they might do better than me. No, I'm not gonna do that. And this is what you gotta understand. Even with the gym, people get weird about the gym because they know it takes discipline. They know you gotta go through pain to get results in the gym. So they will make fun of that as well. And it's just understanding, man, that these undisciplined people will hate it when you start getting in shape, when you start getting jacked. Undisciplined people will not like it, and they will make fun of you and they will say shit about you. But at the end of the day, if you understand where their opinions come in and what perspective their opinions coming from, and also their habits and life that they're in, then you understand where it's coming from. Then you understand it didn't really mean nothing, and they're insecure and they're not happy in yourself. And you can look back at yourself and you can think, actually, it's coming from that perspective, so it doesn't really matter. It's coming from someone who's insecure, who doesn't have control over bad habits. So therefore, they would make fun of someone like that to make themselves feel validated or feel a little bit good about themselves. And that's where the truth comes in. And that's going to be a true message in this video. Hope you lot got a lot of value. If you want me to coach you and help you get in your dream physique, build a body that you're proud of, wake up in the morning, look at the mirror and actually be happy in yourself, shoot me an email at reallouis23@gmail.com and we can work together and I can help you achieve that.